Hey everyone, this is going to be my review of the mf8 Teraminx. I've had this cube since Christmas of 2011 and I really like this puzzle. It costs about £60, which is around $80 to $90, so it is quite an expensive puzzle and you can buy them from most cubing stores and also eBay. So as you could probably tell, it is quite a massive puzzle. Compared to a standard 3x3, it's huge. You could probably fit about three 3x3s inside the puzzle. And compared to a V-Cube 7, yeah, it's a massive puzzle. So the sticker quality of this puzzle is not bad. They're really nice stickers. They don't sort of rub and fade off very easily, but they do quite often fall off during your solving, and they can chip quite easily as well, so you do need to be quite careful while solving not to accidentally pull off stickers. So the colour scheme is quite nice. You have opposite colours, so opposite white you'll have grey, opposite dark yellow you'll have a light yellow, opposite purple you'll have pink, green, lime green, and red, orange, blue, light blue. So kind of get the picture that they're opposite colours, and that's quite good, so you don't get confused while you're solving. You don't put the bright yellows next to the yellow centre, so it also makes the cube look very good as well. So in the first half you have the sort of darker colours, so you have the white and the darker colours, and then when you turn over the cube you have the brighter colours, so grey and all the bright colours. So that's also quite nice. So the turning of this cube is very good. I have lubed this with Maru lube, and that has helped the cube to turn a lot, but when it's out the box it doesn't turn quite as well, and it is pretty stiff out the box. So the first layers, they turn okay, but they can catch onto the second layers a little bit, and as you can see, as you turn, the second layer also goes with it, and also the third layer as well. So when I'm turning, what I do is I just hold with my thumb there and stop the layers from turning when I don't want them to. And the second layers are probably the worst turning layers of the cube. They catch onto the third layer a lot. It's sort of like it turns by itself, and you sort of get that grinding feeling, and that's what's catching onto the third layer, and that's what's causing it to turn with it. And then the third layer is the best turning layer of the puzzle, and also the smoothest layer. And there's no catching of other layers on this layer, but it still does have a kind of grinding feel where plastic is rubbing against it. But that has gone away on some layers because it has been broken in. So the corner cutting of this puzzle is actually pretty good. The first layer can cut about a cubie, so about that far, no problem. I'm not sure if it can do much more than that without popping, so don't really force it if it's not going to turn. And then the second layers, not as good. These do pop quite a lot if you try and corner cut too much, so I'd say probably just half a cubie it will cut. Anything more it will either lock up or you'll get a pop. And then the third layers also do about half a cubie, and these also pop, but not quite as much as the second layers. So overall, this is a very nice puzzle. I really do like it. It's one of my favourite puzzles, but I wouldn't say my favourite. It is quite a pricey puzzle, so I'm not really sure if it is worth it. If you love solving massive cubes like this one, then definitely recommend you buy it. But if you're one of those people that gets a big cube to show off and never solves it, I wouldn't recommend you buying this one. But it is very fun to solve, and it is pretty challenging. Don't let the size of it put you off. It's a great puzzle to be able to solve. So this has been my review of the mf8 Teraminx. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.